All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, before we get started, we want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh,
Yahweh
Hashem,
Hashem Yahushai Hashem Makashdas.
double honors to the apostles and others of GMS pushing his word through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai. This is the GMS National Brothers, myself, Brother Yahweh Nam, Brother Lawyer, back with another lesson. And Lord, when this lesson is edifying to the elect, you see on the screen of the title of the lesson, okay, we're going to be getting into World War III, man. Okay, the windows are open on high. And that's one of the major prophecies that we're waiting on is the nuclear destruction of World War III, okay, which is here, okay, and it's being built up as we speak, okay. So we're gonna get some scriptures on that, and Lord, when it's edifying to the elect. Go ahead, Al.
All right, this is Isaiah 24, and I'm gonna start at verse. Start at 18. It says, "It shall come to pass that he who fleeth from the noise of the fear shall fall into the pit, and he that cometh up out of the midst of the pit shall be taken in the snare. For the windows from on high are open, and the foundations of the earth do shake." So the windows on high goes into the sky. The skies be open, just like when they had rain during the time of the flood. It said that the windows were open, which I'm gonna get that too real quick. So the windows on high are representing when the missiles come, when the destruction is going to happen. Because it said that the missile is going to be shot from. Can you get that up? The missile shall be shot from one end of the earth to another.
Yeah, I can look it up real quick.
Okay, so that plays a role. I mean, that's explaining, also too what the windows are. Let me look for that real quick. The windows on high, or I forgot how it's quoted, but goes to the windows being open, and that's when rain had began. Because at first it was just dew, like in the morning. I know me growing up, I don't know how it is up north or out west, probably out west, but I know growing up in the south, especially during the summertime, when you wake up, the grass would have dew on it, plants. So that's how everything grew back in that time. You had dew on the plants. Now you have rain.
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
This is I think it's 2nd Ezra 16 and 16. Like as an arrow, which is shot of a mighty archer, returneth not backward. Even so, the plagues that shall be sent upon her shall not return again.
Mm-hmm. But did it say? Did it say it shall be shot from one end of the earth onto the other? Did you get that part?
Hold on. Let me see. I think this is it. 2nd Ezra 16 and 13. For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow. His arrows that he that sharpeth or shooteth are sharp, and shall not miss when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world.
Right. So when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world, so where are they coming from? Up on high. It's coming from the atmosphere on down, and their various targets here on Earth. So that's the windows being open on high. And it said after that in Isaiah 24:18 said the earth shakes. So what causes that? It's the nuclear missiles. Now the internet.
Right. I got
You got what up?
I think I got I'm trying to find that scripture where it goes into where they should not break their ranks.
Oh, that's Joel.
Joel 2:2, yeah.
Yeah, Joel 2. I'm gonna get this while you look for that. So this is Genesis 7 and 11. It says, in the 600th year of Noah's life, in the second month, the 17th day of the month, the same day were all the foundations of the great deep broken up, and the windows of heaven were open. So let's keep reading real quick. To verse 12. It says, and the rain, damn it, come on, zoom in. Salaki. It says, and the rain was upon the earth 40 days and 40 nights. So right there, the windows opened up, the windows of heaven, right? So that means rain came down from earth, which what's gonna rain on the earth this time? The missiles. You got that, Joel? You want to get?
Yeah, I was trying. I got it on my phone already. I just wanted to see if I could hurry up and find it on my in my sword, but I got it right here. Joel 2:7-8. And they shall run like mighty men, and they shall climb the wall like men of war, and they shall march every one in his ways, and shall not break their ranks.
Yeah, you go ahead and break it down if you want, bro.
And I'll keep reading. Neither shall one thrust another. They shall walk everyone in his path. When they fall upon the sword, they shall not be wounded. So there's no way that you can take down these missiles. Okay, they're not going to break their ranks. Okay, 200 million nuclear warheads, which it speaks about in Revelation, the 9th chapter, is going to attack Babylon's soil. Okay, Isaiah 47:1. Okay, that virgin daughter of Babylon, she's going to be touched. The American soil is going to be touched, and these missiles that are going to be shot off from these other nations, they're not, like I said, the scriptures say they're not going to break their ranks. Okay, they're not going to clash into each other. Okay, they've been aggroed. The word aggroed, okay, which is basically locked on, aggroed on America. That's the target. Okay, when you got your target locked on something, you aggroed onto it. So that means your eyes and your mind are locked to it, which obviously the missiles don't have a brain and a mind. But the point that I'm making is because it's the Lord, really the Lord shooting the missiles. Okay, and the Lord has a target on Babylon because that sinful kingdom, as it speaks about in Amos the 9th chapter, speaks about how the Lord's going to utterly destroy this place, man, the sinful kingdom. But yeah, that was it.
I'm getting one. I got two of them.
All right.
Real quick. So, that's in the same chapter I was getting. I'll keep reading in a minute. Well, actually, I'll go ahead and get it.
I'll say, go ahead.
So Isaiah 24, and I know I read 18 and 19. I'm going to read 20. It says, the earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard, and shall be removed like a cottage, and the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall and not rise again. And so the earth is going to reel to and fro from the power of the missiles. And what's going to cause it is Isaiah 9 and verse 5. It says, for every battle of the warriors with confused noise and garments rolled in blood, but this shall be a burning and fuel of fire. So this war that's coming up, it's going to be burning and fuel of fire due to the nuclear missiles, due to the destruction. And so this World War III, when it gets popped off, that's what's going to cause this nuclear destruction. And really, the MOTB, the missiles won't be shut off unless people are getting the MOTB. Why? Because that's their punishment.
Yeah.
Take that, I believe Revelation 14, it goes into what's going to happen to you. Take it. So this prophecy will not play unless the MOTB is rolled out. Not no fucking embargo. It's the chip. Planted or stamped, etching. It's going to be up under your skin. Whoever will take it, this plague will be added unto them. This plague can be a fire, disease, essence, or same shit. So they're going to partake in this plague. They're going to drink of that cup of the wrath of the Heavenly Father. Take it. You got some up?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
It's, Joel 3 and 9, reading down to 10. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, and let all the men of war draw near, and let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears, and let the weak say, I am strong. So these other nations, hey, they firing themselves up. Okay, they're coming together, having summits. Look at Putin and Kim Jong-un. They look like two little homies from back in the day. That they rekindled the friendship. And now they just having a fun idea. There was a picture going around. I think I sent it in the chat. Them niggas was in the car smiling because the plan is to wipe out America. They don't care. Okay, and that's the mindset, and that's what the Lord is putting upon these other heathens to take out the great horde. Which I have this real quick, just because I said that, and I don't want it to slip my mind. So Salakia, this is Revelation chapter 11 and verse 18. It says, and the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come in the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets, and to the saints, them that feared thy name, small and great, and should destroy them which destroy the earth. So the nations are angry. Okay, yeah, you may see them laughing with each other, but they're upset. Because what did Putin just do like a month ago? Hey, one of their top enemies, or one of their number one enemies, is now America.
Yeah.
That they never said that before.
Yeah.
Okay, so the nation, that's, you got to be angry to talk like that. If I tell you, hey, you my enemy, that means I'm pissed off at you. I don't like you. Okay, and everyone's waking up to the fact that America is a piece of fucking shit, man. And their mind is the only way to stop the madness that Babylon is doing. Shoot that motherfucker. That's the time that we're in. That's the topic of this lesson. Okay, and the missiles, they're not gonna break their ranks, man. Okay, but you got it, brother.
All right, Isaiah 13 in the NLT, it says a message about Babylon. So I'm gonna skip down to verse 4, Isaiah 13:4. It says, hear the noise on the mountains. Listen as the vast armies march. It is the noise and shouting of many nations. The Lord of heaven's armies has called this army together. They come from distant countries, from beyond the farthest horizons. They are the Lord's weapons to carry out his anger. With them, he will destroy the whole land. So for the missiles, they're from the distant country, which is going to be shot. And they are part of the Lord. It says they are the Lord's weapons to carry out his anger. And then, so I got one more scripture real quick.
All
right.
I got something too.
All right. Damn. How's it? Damn.
I already got it. If you ain't found it yet.
How you know what it is?
No. I'm talking about I got my preset.
Oh, okay. I thought you said I already found it. I'm like, damn.
Nah.
But yeah, you go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Because I'm gonna connect something with what I'm reading.
Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shai of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. So that window opening as the topic of the lesson. That the nuclear destruction, the rain of the missiles that won't break their ranks, they're going to destroy all the proud, okay, because America is going to be destroyed, and even also in the land of Israel, okay? But Babylon the Great, aka America, is going to be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles, okay? And all the proud, all the wicked, those that thought they were too good for Yahweh Bashim Shai, that's completely fine. You're going to die in that nuclear destruction, that lake of fire, the second death that it speaks about in the book of Revelations, okay? When the scriptures go into where death and hell was cast into the lake of fire. If you die, and we use the Christian logic, if you die and you go to hell, but the scriptures say death and hell was cast into the lake of fire, what does that mean? Because that's confusion. You got to explain that part, Christians. You got to explain it, and you have to be correct. Don't just be immediately to jump and respond. No, what does that mean?
Yeah.
Okay? Hell is a condition, not a place. As an Israelite, a so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American, we're in hell. And the speckled bird, the Israelite foreigners, we're in hell. Okay, this is hell means a condition. Hell also means the grave. Okay? So you got to answer for that. The second death is the nuclear destruction, the lake of fire. Okay? But you got it, brother, if you found it.
All right. So I have read Isaiah 14, and it said the Lord had, where is it at? Yeah, it said, verse 5, they come from distant countries, from beyond the farthest horizons. It says they are the Lord's weapons to carry out his anger. So this is Isaiah 54:16. Let me go back. All right, so Isaiah 54, come on, bro. 16, Satan, man. Yeah, so it says, behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. I have created the waster to destroy, which is the scientists, the nuclear missiles, right? I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire. So a blacksmith back in the ancient world created weapons, swords, arrows, all that. So today, your scientists, the Lord have created these scientists to make the weapon of his indignation, which is the ICBM. Isaiah 13 and verse. Let me go down. I can read all this. I'm gonna start at 9. It says, "For see, the day of the Lord is coming, the terrible day of his fury and fierce anger. The land will be made desolate, and all the sinners destroyed with it." It's like how the brother had quoted that Amos 9. You know, that sinful kingdom, that kingdom that's full of sinners. Not that other countries don't have sinners, but this place is the head honcho.
Yeah.
You know, it's the headquarters. It says the earth, I mean not the earth, the heavens will be black above them, the stars will give no light, the sun will be dark when it rises, and the moon will provide no light. It says, I, the Lord, will punish the world for its evil and the wicked for their sin. I will crush the arrogance of the proud, just like how the brother had quoted that Malachi 4, and humble the pride of the mighty, which Esau is the top prophet. That's why this place is going to be destroyed too, because of all the wickedness that Esau even have done to the nation of Israel first. Fuck the other countries. We are the main country or people that matter. And so the Lord's going to pay them back for what he have done to our people, starting with the elect. It says, I will make people scarcer than gold, more rare than the fine gold of Ophir. It says, for I will, it says, I'll make a man more precious than fine gold. That's the elect. It says, for I will shake the heavens, the earth will move from its place. When the Lord of heaven's armies displays his wrath in the day of his anger. It says, everyone in Babylon will run about like a hunted gazelle, like sheep without a shepherd. They will try to find their own people and flee to their own country. And that's what's going to happen as Babylon begins to come. Many people will flee their own countries, and it's happening right now. It says, I'm going to go down a little bit. Let's get to this.
Yeah, you got people leaving their countries, and you even got Jake leaving America. Even if they were born and raised in America, they're leaving. I've seen videos people talking about me leaving Babylon is the best decision I ever made. But what a lot of you Jakes don't get, you still need the curses. So all the issues that you think that you're running away from, they're gonna follow you there.
Yeah.
Okay, and then on top of that, just because you thought, and some people are leaving because of nuclear destruction. Some people do believe that, but the scriptures talk about how we're going to purge out the rebels. The Lord is still going to get you niggas that ran.
Yeah.
That's the thing. People think that they can one up on the Most High. Esau is a prime example. If I move this NWO and I take out the prophets, or I throw them in prison, or I make them run away, or whatever, they think that they're going to achieve some type of goal to continue to stay in rulership, but they're not.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody has a plan B. Everybody has a plan C, but they're not going to work. Okay? Even Jakes that went into the world, they got a backup plan or whatever because they stopped serving the Lord. Niggas don't, the Lord's not going to allow any of you niggas to have a backup plan. Mm-hmm. We don't have a backup plan. The only plan A, and the only plan, which really plan Y, which is Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Okay? Mm-hmm. That's the only plan. But you got it, brother. Salaki.
No, you good. So, of course, this is the NLT still. And I'm going to get to the main points. Isaiah 13, goes to the destruction of Babylon, of course. We'll give a few main points. Like I said, it's the NLT. So Isaiah 13 and 22, it says, hyenas will howl in its fortresses, and jackals will make dens in its luxurious palaces. Babylon's days are numbered. So that sinful kingdom, the days of Babylon are numbered. Now it says, hyenas will howl in their fortresses, and jackals will make dens in this luxurious places. That's going into the desert creatures, you know, because where are hyenas at? In Africa. Africa is a vast desert type of land, you know. So, you know, in the King James version, this is going to desert creatures. Babylon being inhabited by desert creatures, you know, from the destruction. It says Babylon's days are numbered; its time of destruction will soon arrive, and it is going to soon arrive. It's nearer than we believe. Just like our salvation is nearer than we believe. Well, Babylon's destruction is nearer than we believed also. It's
Right.
simultaneous. I was supposed to say that word. But it's
Simultaneously.
back to back. Yeah, it's back to back. You
It's
know?
going to be a repeating occurrence.
Yeah. You got something?
I just got this real quick.
Okay.
Second Ezra 13, it speaks about, you know, nuclear destruction as well. Second Ezra 13:31, and I'll read down to 38 because there's a good amount in there. It says, "And one shall undertake the fight against another, one city against another, one place against another, one people against another, and one realm against another. And the time shall be when these things shall come to pass, and the signs shall happen, which I shewed thee before, and then shall my son be declared, whom thou sawest as a man ascending." All right, because people got to understand when Yahweh Shai comes back, yeah, he's going to be delivering, but people, there's going to be a time to where people who are fighting in the Middle East, and, you know, Yahweh Shaphat, okay, and the war is going to be going on, but they're going to see Yahweh Shai, and they're going to be so frightened, you know, to where they'll join together the nations to try to take down Yahweh Shai, but it's not going to work.
Mm-hmm.
It says, verse 33, "And when all the people hear his voice, every man shall in their own land leave the battle they have one against another." See? And it says, "And the innumerable multitude shall be gathered together, and thou sawest them willing to come and to overcome him by fighting." See? "But he shall stand upon the top of Mount Zion, and Zion shall come and shall be shewed to all men, and being prepared and builded like as thou sawest the hill graven without hands. And this my son shall rebuke the wicked inventions of the nations, which for their wicked life are fallen into the tempest." Last verse 38, "And shall lay before them their evil thoughts and the torments wherewith they shall begin to be tormented, which are like unto a flame, and shall destroy them without labor by the law, which is like unto fire." So they're going to die too. Once them military troops leave, your husbands or your wives, because women are now drafted or can be drafted. They said at the start, the beginning of 2025. Okay, they're not going to come back. That's going to be your last hoorah seeing them when they ship off and be deployed. You're not going to see them again. The scriptures say in 2nd Ezra, I think it's 15 or 16, the bridegroom shall perish of famine and war.
Mm-hmm.
And that even goes for you women too. You got women in the military, they can go fight. They're going to send your ass off. If you at least 18 and up, they're going to send your ass off, man.
Hey, remember, it's a YouTube video going back, I want to say about 6 years ago. You know, the Associated Press is going around asking women about their positions in the military. There was a draft. A hand of, well, I say about 95% of them say that, you know, of course, yeah, you know, we'll go fight. You know, we want to.
No, you won't.
Women want rights just like men. You know, you want equality, and so they are all for it. And so go ahead.
Then why? No, because then why? Women are now in an uproar, finding out that these women they got to go in, they got to be drafted. Women are now in an uproar. That's why they even made memes in 2020 when Trump killed the general leader Soleimani. Women were people. Well, I believe mainly women that made it. They're saying how I'm gonna be during World War III. She's back in the kitchen cooking with an apron and she's quiet. Once Keisha's life is threatened, then she wants to submit and listen and all that. But right now they're proud.
But it's too late.
And it's too late. It's too late. Your conscience is still with a hot iron. The Lord already has things set in stone for you. You just don't realize it.
Yeah, you think you're gonna be able to basically try to get the one up, try to dodge your fate. You can't dodge your fate.
Yeah.
You can't do that. You can't even guide your own fucking steps.
Right.
You know?
You can't walk your way out of it. You can't talk your way out of it. You can't pussy your way out of it.
Yeah.
You know, which them foreign troops, they gonna have a ball with you.
Mm-hmm.
Them foreign Gurkha troops, they gonna run in you. Women talking about how they run. Niggas be talking about how women are run down now. No, they finna run through these women. They gonna fuck them to death, and we ain't playing.
It's stuff like that happen in the scriptures.
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
Yeah.
We can bring it out. And that was a form of punishment for you being a whore.
Yeah.
And it was violent. It ain't pleasurable like how you women like it today. You know, how you like 4 or 5 dudes. Y'all know what y'all be doing, man. I ain't gotta go on.
Yeah, we don't gotta go into it, but
it's
how you do things now, pleasure wise, is gonna happen to you at that time, but it ain't gonna be to your liking. It ain't gonna be when you want it. Them niggas gonna take you and grab. You gonna real deal see grape.
Yeah, and
he be talking about grape this, grape that. You gonna see some grape.
And then the UN troops, they're known as being peace troops. You see my hands. They're known as being peacekeepers. That's what they're known as. They're not peacekeepers. Every time they go into a country, the so-called bring peace and order, they do the opposite. There's many articles. You know, I'll send them in the chat to you, bros. But there's many articles of when they come in, it's no mercy. You know, and how much more when it comes to the American people and you're hated. Everybody hates you. Nobody gives a fuck about you being black. You know, no, everybody's American.
Yeah.
You know, they don't care about that. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just want to say that though.
They even put that in the movie Civil War. He wasn't scared to shoot any of them. He's just like, what are you? An American? What kind of American? And he was just fucking. His mind was already wrapped around to shoot all them niggas. His mind was already made up. A damn Edomite. He was just toying with you. And some Edomites, they're going to be toying with you.
Yeah.
They're going to be playing with you. They're going to be just doing all types of dirty things. And it's going to be great, man. Because all you niggas deserve it.
Yeah.
Because all y'all are fucking evil and wicked, man. All right. You got anything else?
Let's see.
If not, I got the closing.
No, it's cool. I think the point has been made. Just a little bit of missile talk, you know, destruction up and coming.
Right.
You know. But yeah, no, it's all good. We done with that.
All right, Con. This is we're gonna go ahead and end it here. Matthew 4:17. For that time, Yahweh shall begin to preach and to say, repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. So you still have time. The doors of mercy are shutting. That door is barely open. You got to creep through that motherfucker. Because, hey, the Lord about to take his prophets off the street. We about to get off these streets at any given moment. We're going to stop doing videos real soon.
Mm-hmm.
All right? Through the Spirit of the Lord. You know, we ain't about to be doing this. We ain't about to be another 5-8 years in talking about some shalom. Like, no, the Lord is getting tired. And this precept has been on my mind. I've been quoting it a lot for the past couple of days. 2nd Ezra 15:7-8. Thus saith the Lord, I shall hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, as they wickedly exercise.
Yeah.
The Lord's getting tired of it. The Lord's tired of Babylon. The Lord's tired of Esau. And the Lord's tired of you niggas following after Esau. So easy. The Lord's got to take you off the map, man. That's just what it is. You niggas need death. You're a wild brute beast. And the only way to take down a wild brute beast is to take him out. That's how you stop a wild animal. Take him out. Okay? So that's pretty much about it. Lord, when this lesson was edifying to the elect, and before we close, we want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh, once again, double honors to the apostles and those of GMS pushing his word through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Hashem, and your brothers keep fighting this good fight of faith. Shalom.
Shalom.